This 2018 Honda Insight might just be the best sedan that you can buy right now in the Kenyan market, especially for people who are looking for tech-savvy cars and fuel economical vehicles. These are among the best cars with the best fuel economy in the Kenyan market as of now. I'm talking about this 2018 Honda Insight Hybrid. You get an average of 24 kilometers per liter. That is a very decent fuel economy. Apart from the fuel economy, you get good looking interior, spacious interior, and I think it's value for money. And if you're after looks, I think this Honda Insight is among the best cars right now. So I'll take you through. Let us see what we have inside this unit here. And if you want a Honda Civic, we've just reviewed a Honda Civic, and it's just right there. It's seated there. We've just reviewed that car. So actually, if you keep tabs on the channel, if you subscribe to this channel, you'll be able to see a review of that car. So let me just measure on this. Once we are done with this, we'll look at this Honda Jed RS Hybrid. So in terms of Hondas, we have several of them. We have Honda Accord, Honda Insight, Honda Civic, Honda Jed, Honda Vezel, Honda Grace, and Honda Shuttle. So we'll never run out of options for Hondas. Now, the front of this car looks absolutely amazing. You get a new design, beautiful design over here, and I think it is very appealing to the eye. This is one of those cars that you'll be driving around and somebody will want to know which car you're driving, and of course it will be a Honda Insight. Now, the old Honda Insight kind of looked like the Toyota Prius, but this new Honda Insight looks nothing like that. It is absolutely different from what we've known, and of course it is a new car with good fuel economy, excellent finishing, and the interior is actually very good. Starting from the front, you have this full LED headlight system, which incorporates sequential turn signal on the top side, and on the lower side you have your daytime running lights, and here at the center is where you get your primary headlight, which is actually very bright and quite decent. On the lower side, Honda employs the full LED fog lights on the lower side of their cars, and most of the cars, that is where the LED fog lights are placed. LED fog lights are placed here. As you can see in this Honda Jed, this is the location, and also in the Honda Accord, it is located down there, even though that one uses the halogen fog lights. So actually this car looks very, very good. I love the new grille. The new grille looks absolutely amazing. It is eye-catching, and you have a lot of chrome finishing on it. You have a number of sensors right here on the front to improve on the safety. The bonnet looks good. You have these lines and grooves at least to make the car look more appealing, and also it improves on the aerodynamics of the vehicle. The side profile, the side view of the car looks absolutely amazing. It looks sharp and it looks aerodynamic. I love what I see here. Even though the ground clearance is a bit low for the Kenyan roads, most of the cars are compromised, but you might need to lift the suspension system, which is something that you can easily do here in the Kenyan market. Starting with the tires, we have these beautiful tires here. You have these beautiful Vero tires, of which they are of course from Dunlop, and then of course you have these beautiful alloys here from Honda, and this type of alloys are usually very common with hybrid vehicles. You get these hubs which are a bit larger than the regular ones. You have solid brake discs over there. The types of suspensions that you get here is the standard McPherson strut suspension with coil and springs with anti-roll bars to ensure that you get stable drive, and also you get minimal body roll when you're turning these cars at high speeds. So those are some of the things that you get in this Honda Insight that is available in the Honda Civic. Side profile is good. You get around 13 to 14, 15 centimeters of ground clearance, which is a bit low. I'll be honest with you. You will need to raise it a bit. It is a hybrid, so you get a 1.5 liter petrol engine that has a synchronized magnet motor on the inside to improve on the fuel efficiency. So together the hybrid motor and the petrol engine works in unison to give you a combined fuel economy of 24 kilometers per liter. Let us check out the back side. From the back, it looks actually very decent. This is what you get here at the back. You get some beautiful taillights. You get this mini spoiler here at the back. I think it makes the car look good. I don't know if this is something stock or it is an aftermarket feature, but either way it makes the car look very, very good. In the taillights, you still get the bulb technology, and at the same time you have LEDs. So for the taillights, you get full LEDs. For the brake light and your turn signals and the reverse lights, you still get the bulbs in it. No problem about that. They still work as expected, even though we would say it is something old-fashioned. It is still used in these cars because they are very efficient and they last long than the LEDs. Now on the lower side, you have these reflectors, a number of sensors here at the back. The rear bumper is made up of plastic and some chrome finishing, and of course I think the finish that you get in here at the back is decent. It is good and it is very much practical. On the rear side, you have your rear facing camera, your Honda emblem, and of course you have these tailgates, which you can actually open from here, or you can open it up from the front. You get decent space. You get up to 450 liters of space here at the back. If you need to do that thing, you'll do it very well here at the back. And then of course you can fold the rear seats using these two buttons here. So I would say the Honda Civic and the Honda Insight have the same size boot space, and they can also open the same way. So these two cars are built on the same platform, so you get almost the same features that are available here being available on the other vehicle. The main difference is that this one here is a hybrid. So I had to open all the doors because here in Mombasa it is absolutely hot as of now. The sun is soaring, the temperatures are quite high, so going into a dark car suddenly might cause harm to you. So I think now we have some room temperature inside there, so I'll just show you the interior. So starting from the door, we have this beautiful finish on the doors. It's nothing futuristic, it is the exact same door that you get in a Honda Civic. Your speaker here, tailgate opener, storage space, power door controls, synthetic leather finish on the armrest, leather finish here with some beautiful stitches, brush chrome, which I think it's more of paint, and of course you have these small speakers on top. On the inside, this is what you get. Beautiful design. The cockpit looks good, it looks modern, and of course you have these beautiful seats here. So the seats that you get in a Honda Civic a bit different from what you get here in the Honda Insight. In the Honda Civic they are full leather, but in the Honda Insight you have fabric at the center and then leather on the edges with some beautiful stitches on them. You have this headrest which actually looks good, and on the lower side you have these electric seat adjustments, which is also the same that you get in the Honda Civic. Sitting inside here, I feel pretty comfortable. It feels good. The seats are quite comfortable. I have no problem about the seats. They are very, very decent. Now starting from this side, you have your push to start button just next to the door. You can activate your sensors using this 360-degree view of the car, and you have your traction control. On this side you have controls for the air vents, and then of course you have this beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel, which is actually very good. Some beautiful stitches. Here at the center you have your Honda label, your horns over there, and of course it comes with SRS airbags. Controls for the infotainment system on the left side of the steering wheel, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, it feels more decent. Instead of touching the infotainment system, you can control it from here easily as you focus on the road. And then on the right side you have your cruise control. I'm not sure if it is adaptive, but I think for Honda it is actually very good, and it comes with these paddle shifters. Now you have digital instrument clusters. You can actually see them on the edges. They are kinda yeah, the LED lightings are on, but you have to switch on the car so that at least you can see the instrument clusters in this. So you get your full digital instrument clusters. Here at the center you have this beautiful finish here on the center console. You have this 8.5-inch infotainment system, which has these physical touch buttons, and of course you can still control it using your touch sensitive controls, and it has this beautiful rotary volume control. Just below it is the climate controls. You have these rotary controls also, which feels pretty good, and they have buttons on the center, and you have several options to hit or maybe to control the ACs. And then of course you have two buttons here to hit the front seats, both for the passenger and the front driver, and of course you can hit the seats through 3 levels. Down here you have a 12-volt output, 2 USB slots to charge your accessories. This pad here, maybe you can put your phone while you're driving, and then of course you have your gear shifter here, which in this case it's more of buttons, unlike what we get in the Honda Civic. The Honda CR-V 2019 Honda CR-V uses this technology, but I think it was taken down by Honda for cars from 2021 model onwards. A lot of people complained they prefer the gear shifter over these touch sensitive buttons. You have your electronic brake, and of course you have your auto hold. You can drive this car in 3 modes. You have your eco mode, sports mode, and EV mode. Down here you have this armrest that looks exactly the same as the armrest that you get in the Honda Civic. It slides to the front and back, and you can lift it to reveal this extra space. And of course you have one cup holder here. You can remove this top part and create another space over here for your cup holders. Yeah, so you can create a space here for your 2 cup holders on the side, which is actually pretty good. And I think whatever Honda are doing is actually very, very decent. On the dash is very well made. I have no complaints about the dashboard. I love this finishing that you get here at the center, leather finish also on the dash. And then of course you have this additional storage space on the glove compartment, and you have this beautiful seat here on the front. Digital rear view mirror, LED lightings for the front, and of course you have this storage space for your sunglasses. Let us now check out the back side. The back side actually looks good. So this is the back side. It looks decent, even though I think it looks a bit squeezed if you compare to the Honda Civic. Maybe for a tall person I think it is okay. You have some decent headroom. The headroom is very, very adequate. Pockets to put a few things, some extra pockets over there, air vents on this side. Drop down armrest with 2 cup holders, which is actually very good. And of course the rest of the interior looks absolutely amazing. So if you love Honda Insight, Honda Civic, these 2 cars, the asking price is the same, 2.4 million shillings for these 2 cars. So if you have 2.4 million shillings, you can go for the Honda Insight Hybrid, or you can go for the Honda Civic non-hybrid. And if you want a station wagon, you can go for the Honda Jed RS, which goes for 2.2 million shillings. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video to this point. It has been a good day. I'll see you in the next video.